Hey everyone, we decided to give you guys a little bit of an update as to things that are going on. And one of them is our washing machine. I finally brought it in to get it going. I'm tired of the laundromat, but it's broke. I think we decided that there was water left in it and it got too cold. And so the spin actually worked, but the washing part did not, nor would it drain. And so Paul was going to, try and take it apart and see if he could fix it. But this January it'll be 2 years since I've had it. And I think I paid around $160, $170 for it. And I really do think it's wrecked because of the freezing water. I think after you use them, that there's always some kind of water in the bottom, and you just can't get it out because I drained that thing as long as I could before we moved, and so well whatever. But there will be a forthcoming off-grid portable washer video eventually, right?
Yep. Yeah, so we'll keep that one for parts and such too, and then maybe when I get some time I'll get it. I'll check it out and see what's wrong, and hopefully get it working again, and we'll have a backup.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We also for an update, we got a 330-gallon stock propane tank because we were going through propane tanks fairly quick because we have several things now on the propane besides our backup heater, our stove for cooking, and our hot water on demand. And then we found out that getting it stocked like that and having somebody deliver that and delivering us the propane, it's actually much cheaper than what we were going and hauling the tanks in and getting it filled. So that's definitely a big plus.
Yeah, and I'm thinking we only probably would need to fill it.
Once a year.
Yeah, in summer when the rates are lower.
Yeah, and they said all we have to do is buy 200 gallons a year. That won't be any problem because we also have a propane slash gas generator that will spare one that we're going to set up. That's still new in the box. We haven't taken it out. We're going to do a video on that up and coming, and we'll get that generator set up as well.
Yeah, that's good to know because I like having that option of propane as opposed to gas because, as you know, gas just doesn't store. And so next thing up is I found some unusual prints. Well, Paul actually found them. This past weekend we were gone, and when we came home there were unusual prints out in the barn. And he had told me about them, but I didn't look at them right away until maybe later in the day on Monday. And then I took some pictures, and I'll insert those. And I said, they looked a lot like cat prints, only bigger, like twice the size. And so I kept looking it up, and I think it's a bobcat. I'm not 100% sure. We do have them in the area, and hopefully in the near future we will get a trail cam set up so we can see what is going on out there. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that'll be, I can't wait to actually do that. I think it'll be really cool. Where we lived before, we had a trail cam, and it was really cool to see the wild animals out there, especially with us going to have birds and stuff this spring, starting again with chickens and ducks and such. We want to be able to see what's out there. Just so I would know actually too what live traps to put out and what's out there.
Yeah, it's better to be prepared ahead of time. If you know what kind of predators are in your area. I mean, I know we already have a lot of hawks, so we originally were going to let them free range, but I don't think that's going to be possible now, just because I think there are more critters out there than we actually see. But who knows? We'll look at the trail cam, and yeah, look at these pictures and let me know in comments what you think if you're familiar with bobcat prints. But then, what else do we?
Well, another good thing is that we were, for our compost toilet, we were using shavings, and the last time we needed shavings, I actually for the first time had to buy them. So in almost 3 years of us owning this cabin, I finally had to go spend $5 and buy a bag of shavings, a couple months ago. Which now I found a guy who actually gives me bags full of sawdust, which is actually better for compost toilets. So that's kind of new and cool that we don't have to buy shavings no more, and we're back to using sawdust again for our compost toilet.
Yeah, that is nice. Did you want to mention the bags?
Oh yeah, and then we were just talking a couple of weeks ago about, about the compost toilet, having to change out the bucket, and once a week I'd take the buckets and then take them and disinfect them and all that other stuff. And we were talking, it had to be an easier way. Do they make a compost bag that we could actually just each day just put the bag of waste right into the compost bin, and bags would be compostable. So Sandy did some looking and found them, and they came in, and we'll let you know updated how that's working. But I think it's going to work great. So much easier, I think, cleaner, and
it's good for the environment.
Good for the environment. I don't have to have a week's worth of buckets lined up to change them out. Each week I can use the same bucket and just throw the bag out and put a new bag in each day. And they're very inexpensive, so I think it's going to be the way to go.
Yeah, it will be. I'm hoping they'll work out good. What's up next? Oh, we were thinking of doing a new series on coin collecting. Paul started coin collecting when he was a kid, but then even as an adult he got very heavily into it, and then he did a lot of buying and selling as well. But it's just a really fun and unique hobby to get into, and we thought it would make a good 6-week series that if maybe you wanted to get into it or do it with your kids or your grandkids, it's something fun to do over the winter, and he could help to get you started on it.
Yeah, I'm going to show, we'll do some different videos. I'll do ones where we'll show where kind of fun with your family, grandkids, kids, where you can actually go to the bank and buy coins, rolled coins, and I'll give you guys some tricks to the videos of where you can pull good date coins out of what's sitting at your bank that people don't even realize that are worth more than what their face value of it are, and start filling books with those. We do that. It's great in the winter time when you're bored, you need something to do, some family time. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're getting some coin collecting done, and you're actually making a little bit of investment for the kids or grandkids' future. I'll also show you guys some if you're buy coin shops or to buy key date coins, and some videos of inexpensive key dates, which I think that are really going to be a great investment coin, where they haven't started really topping off in price yet, so that they're really going to where some key dates have already maxed out in the price. I'll show you guys some key dates of different coins which haven't maxed out in price, which will be fun that you can start collecting.
And what about what not to buy too?
And what not to buy too, and then just the fun stuff too, where we'll get into the the state quarters and the different nickels that were made and stuff like that. So we'll have some fun with that, I think.
Okay, so be looking for that series to start. I haven't set up a date yet, but around the end of January. And we will have that go as a 6-week series. Not sure on the actual day of the week yet either, but it will be the same day of the week starting at the end of January. Also, if you have any other ideas for series, things you are interested in or curious about, let us know. Put them down in the comments, and we'll look over all of them and see what we can do. We're very open to doing series, and the cooking series was a lot of fun, and so we'd be willing to try something. And for now, we're just busy with Christmas, like a lot of you are. I just now got the tree up, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of tinkering around with that tonight and tomorrow, and gift buying and gift making and just a whole lot of other fun stuff leading up into Christmas. And we'll still have our videos Thursdays and Sundays, not to worry. But yeah, we just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know how things are going around the cabin.
Yep, sounds great. And yeah, so that's all kinds of things changing. Wintertime now, so weather's cold. Getting ready for we haven't got much snow, a couple inches, but we're all prepared for big snowfalls. So, yeah, just doing that.
Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Thumbs up and subscribe. And it was nice talking to you. And you take care.
Merry Christmas.